This historic stadium, home to the Iron Horse and the Great Dane, to Wilson and Alvarez. Camp Randall Stadium in Madtown, home to the Wisconsin Badgers. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Ducks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Badgers offense will take the first swing of the game. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
To the air. It's Van Dyke. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They try to pop a run on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Badgers line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Makes a move. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. The Ducks offense will go to work for the first time today. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On third down, he drops to throw. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Off play action. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things up with a dart from 24 yards out. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Badgers will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Off the play fake on 1st down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
How about the aggressive play calling? Love aggressiveness, bringing the free safety down, blitzing him, you could tell, completely disrupted the offense. They didn't know how to handle it. Free safety chases the QB, gets him on the ground.
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Quarterback checking the play. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. The offense moved, but it was because the defender jumped into the neutral zone, and the offense will pick up the 5. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. The Ducks want to move quickly.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Grabbed in the backfield. It's Ferguson. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. They'll try to blast their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon! Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
The Badgers send out the punt unit.
On to kick it away.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play call.
Oh, it's loose. And the defense snatches it, and they've reversed the field.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Running back searching for a hole. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Caught in the backfield, it's Anthony. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Badgers are in the red zone. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Badger.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. North Texas overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Mean Green tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Looking for a gap. It's James. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. From the gun to give, looking for room. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Spits it out to the back. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
After the incompletion on 2nd down, it's 3rd and inches. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. The Badgers will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Fair catch called for and made. Line gets set. 1st down. To the air. It's Gabriel. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the 1st down. 2nd and very short here for the offense. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught behind the line. It's James. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Line getting set on 2nd down. Trying play action. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He wants to throw it again. Pocket starts nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
The Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Badgers will bring the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. On the return, it's low. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. A 1st down for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. What a job to lay out and make the catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1st down here for the offense. They'll go back to the ground. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Finds the tight end, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave them no opportunity for a return. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To throw, it's Van Dyke. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
The Badgers decide to punt it away. 3-and-out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block, and the returner is stopped. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Nice job getting to the QB there. The best Wisconsin defense has always seemed to have a game breaker and a difference maker. This guy can be that for this unit. When you think back to the Watt brothers, right? TJ, JJ, nobody could block those guys one-on-one, and they just ruined coordinators' game plans offensively.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. The Ducks will send out the punt unit. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. Wants to throw. It's Van Dyke. He's got his man. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. He's looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Anthony. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. They keep attacking through the air. It's caught. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got it on the move. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Trying to get rid of it. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. He got it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Into the house. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
The AT unit on the field. Right down the middle. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tony.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Unloads to the right. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's James. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Lofts one deep down the right side. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. He wants to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Madison, and welcome in to the halftime update. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's head back to a great scene there in Camp Randall.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
A nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
The give to the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Gonna run it. It's James. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's James. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Boy, was he well protected. Finally, lets one go to the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Defense is a lot about communication. Multiple wide receivers on the same side. I got to understand if this guy's going in, this guy's coming out. Not a good job by the defense with communication there.
With the catch, it's Pauly. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Here's the handoff. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. And the Badgers want to pick up the tempo. Might as well give it to him again. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Looking for a man. It's Van Dyke. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Here comes the field goal unit. Field goal is good. And with that, they've taken the lead. Putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. First down here for the offense. They'll give it to him again. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Ducks are marching down the field. They'll run it to the right side. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. He'll let it go to the left. And he reels it in inside the 30. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. And the Ducks headed quickly to the line. Off-play action on first down. Trying to get to him. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. On the run, it's Whittington. Pickup of 1, it's down at the 11. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll go to the ground. He breaks a tackle. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. He's now piled up 68 yards rushing, and he's closing in on 1,400 for the season. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the number one thing. Avoid disaster here. They'll send out the kicker here. It is perfect. And that's going to tie it up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Barry Johnson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. From the gun, the running back has it. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Scanning the field, it's Van Dyke. Quickly to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Got a man, it's Anthony. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the 3rd period. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth all tied up. And the Badgers line up to punt it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The give to the back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide out in motion. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. To the air, it's Gabriel. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown Ducks! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
Lining up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Kentucky is currently up big at this moment in what's shaping up to be a lopsided affair.
They'll give it to the back. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They want to run it left here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes a connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Badgers moving quickly to the line.
And the offense has found a lot of success throwing to this guy out of the slot. He's done a nice job working the middle of the field, winning his one-on-one matchups, and this quarterback really feels a good rhythm when he's looking his way.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get rid of it.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Now on 2nd down. Off the RPO, complete. Stopped after making the catch. 3rd down, and these fans trying to make it impossible to communicate. Looking to throw it again. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the catch. It's Anthony. Makes the catch and knocked down. Trying to get out from the shadow of their own end. It's 2nd and 5 from the 10. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. No huddle offense to the line. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is the guy that, listen, we're in the 2nd half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He's got it. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Leaves it with the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Pressure coming. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
And the Badgers will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. He's got great speed. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
He now has 85 yards rushing in this one and well on his way to a 1,400-yard season. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Nice sack by the defense. Great job getting to him, getting him on the ground. That's the 4th sack of the day. This defense has had some bright moments, but they've also given up some big plays. Keep rushing the quarterback, but keep that coverage intact in the back end.
The Ducks will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Bringing it back, it's Williams. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field and jump around a bit. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more. Ball in the air, intercepted! Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
This defense is going to have to sell out to stop the run and try to get the ball back one last time. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the Oaks. On the option. The offense coughs it up, and they were on the move. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Dude, you're in such a great position. You got the lead. Clock's winding down. I got to put some drive together. The last thing I can do is give the ball back to the other team. Horrible fumble. Big-time costly mistake.
Let's see if this offense comes out slinging from the first play of the drive down late. He's going to pass. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. It's complete. A huge pickup. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. A strike downfield. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. From the red zone, looking for a space. Touchdown, Badgers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's low. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They're trying to get to him. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. He's looking to throw it. Dumps it to the back. The sure hands, it's James. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Offense gets set for second down. The aerial assault continues. Fires to the tight end. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Looking to go up top on first down. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Oregon! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there, finish this thing off.
On to attempt the try. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And that ball is picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
And that's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Give to the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. He's got 98 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. He'll try the toss to the left. The Ducks get it past the sticks. Timeout called by the defense, 27 seconds to go. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.